Give me 1 second, y'all. I think I got enough tree cover now. I'm not gonna get soaked in rain. I'm gonna start back here again. Show y'all how fast this place fills up since we've had a substantial amount of rain overnight. And this is the spot where the search and rescue teams always come to look. You checked into my stream yesterday. Then welcome. I'm gonna start back again in the middle of the woods to show you how high the water level gets when it rains a little bit and why the search and rescue teams feel the need to come back this way. So if I can figure out a way to get back there this time. Ew. Oh my God. Jesus. So wet back here right now, it's ridiculous. It actually looks like the water level went down overnight, to be honest, even though we've been getting hit by rain all day. Oh yeah, it's definitely gone down. That is the most weird thing, because we've been getting hit by rain all day today. So this should be flooded right here. But again, what is up, you guys? We will be going back into the house. I have somebody else here with me right now. They're not currently inside the house. They're on the back porch just in case I fall when I get up there. So again, I did some research yesterday on the missing boy case that I was telling you guys about. I was wrong. He actually was only missing for about a 2-day period. His name was Casey Hathaway. You can look this up. He claimed that over the 2-day period that he was missing, that a bear had kept him safe and warm, seeing as this was in the winter months when this happened. I believe it was right in the beginning of January, but it was not a 2-week period. So I got that wrong and I apologize for that. It was a 2-day period. So just wanted to clear that up. But as you can see, the water level is getting a little bit higher now. It gets really high back in that area, but I am not going back in there today. We are going to go ahead and head out of here and go into the house once more. Because it is raining its butt off. I appreciate you guys joining in. We will get back to the house in a second. It's about a 3-minute walk, so if you got something you want to do before we enter, that would be a good time, because it's going to take me a minute. I'm watching my footing more than usual because there are snakes all over the place out here. Oh gosh. Oh. So we'll be doing the attics, and like I said, I have somebody else here with me, because if I fall from the top attic, you have to get a ladder to access it. So if I fall, it's a 20-foot drop, 25 feet if I'm on top of the ladder to get to it. So we're gonna go ahead and try and navigate through these damn woods. But as I was saying, for those of you who joined in, I'll repeat it once more. I don't want to be too repetitive, but the case I was telling you about the missing boy that I said was missing for 2 weeks, it was actually only 2 days. It was a 2-day period he was missing during the winter months, and they came looking for him just back there during those. So we'll get to that in a second. I'm just trying to get out of the rain and get to the woods. I will answer your question. I promise you that. I am just trying to figure out a way to get the heck back out of here, because you can get turned around really easily. Like one would say, like, oh yeah, it's cool, you just walk straight in, just turn right back around. But you got to take so many turns to get through crap that you can get lost. And it sucks, especially when it's raining. That looks like a crappy spot to go through. Let's go through it. So, story on the house is it was built in the 50s. I did go through this in my stream yesterday. Sorry for anyone who has to hear me repeat it, but the house was built in the 50s, sorry. Transferred owners from around the early 60s. I think it was 61 was the first transfer of ownership. And it went through 11 different transfers since that day. So we'll go ahead and get into the house. Abigail is here today, but she is not in the house. She is out on the porch. Maybe I'll get you guys to see her if you want after we do the attics. But I promised people yesterday that I would do the attics. So we will go ahead and do those. Let me see if I can find a smaller ladder, because that's a big ladder to have to carry up those stairs. Looks like that's the only one we're gonna get. So we will go ahead and grab this son of a gun and go ahead and head on up. Like I was saying, the attic, if I fall, it's a 20-foot fall from the base of the attic door. If I fall from the top of the attic, it's a 25-foot drop. So you're gonna go ahead, try and not break anything on the way up. I apologize for holding the camera. Hey, if I fall from the top of the attic, it's a 25-foot drop. So you're gonna go ahead, try and not break anything on the way up. I apologize for holding the camera. Hey, what's going on? Jesus. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, I just had to switch to Wi-Fi because you don't get good reception in the house, and I don't get good reception with Wi-Fi outside of the house. So it's like a danged if you do, danged if you don't type deal, you know what I mean? But, all right, let me see if I can get this ladder up the stairs without scratching the heck out of this wall. I don't even know if this will fit up here, to be honest. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, can everybody hear me good? Is it still refreshing? And see, there is my wife and Abigail. They will not come in, so they're staying out while we do this. I'm gonna put the phone down for just one more sec while I get this set up so I can get up there. This will be the last one we go up into, will be that one. We're gonna go ahead and swing back this way. Hey, what's going on, John? How you doing, man? I've got other people here with me now, so we can do the attics. So we're gonna be going up into that one last, because it's actually, I think honestly the most dangerous one is probably that one right there. Sorry, I'm out of breath from trying to fish that ladder through all this crap. But I do have other people with me this time. Where's the... good question. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. So, oh shit, the light doesn't work. Yo. That's good, John. So this is attic numero uno right here that we'll be entering. Actually, and I lied to you guys yesterday, there are 4 attics. This one actually doesn't feel too bad, to be honest. It's hot. It's really hot in here. No hair standing up or anything like that. This one feels good. Feels like it should. Feels like an attic should. So that's good. I'm only new to your page. What's the baby doll? It is a doll that I will get into here in a second. I promised my wife I wouldn't do such a big live stream this time, because yesterday mine lasted so much longer. But I'll get into the doll in a little bit. For anyone who wants to hear about it again, we'll go through that if I can find it. So yeah, this is honestly, I don't really see a point in staying in here too much longer, because it doesn't feel bad. Honestly, I'm walking around, I don't feel anything. I don't feel, yeah, no, it's really not that bad. Honestly, this feels like an attic should. The other places in the house, they don't feel like that at all. And honestly, the main one I'm worried about is the one that the ladder is up against right now. So, there's nothing really interesting going on in here, so we're going to go ahead and head on somewhere else. And immediately, you get that feeling. That shitty feeling. every time I walk through this hallway. And honestly, it might be because the house is so, I thought I closed that yesterday. Okay. We'll go ahead and check this room out and see. What? Immediately walking into this room, yo. Like, immediately walking into it, you just, oh my God. Such a crappy vibe. So that hideous yellow I was telling you guys about, right? This is that hideous yellow that was carpeted all over. And forgive me for calling it hideous, but it really is. It was hideous. This was carpeted through the whole downstairs, even over the furniture. They had it carpeted. We removed all the furniture that was carpeted over. It looked so weird. It was like your ELO 70s status. Man. Oh, God. I hate that closet with a passion, and if you watched my live stream yesterday, you know why. But honestly, I don't feel too uncomfortable right now because my wife is downstairs outside on the porch. It's just every time you look into this crap, it's so weird. I hate that room. I'll go ahead and why the hell do the lights? And the other thing about this house is there's light switches everywhere. Like, and you don't know. So we're going to close that. That way we know it's closed. So if we come back later and it's open, we know something's weird. Okay, so these were the lights that had turned back on. When we walked out of the house yesterday, when you guys saw me walk out of the house, hold on. So, what happened last time? Well, it was a long stream. It was about an hour long. Not too much happened other than when we came around this corner yesterday, the creepy doll was sitting right there, and now it's not there. I swear this bathroom door may have been shut. Oh my God, it smells putrid and no one's used this thing in a while. It just smells off in here. Like, not like somebody did something they weren't supposed to do. But it just smells freaking putrid, yo. And what the hell was that? Yeah, it's giving like this, it's not like a sewer smell. It's weird. I can't explain it. That's where I hear from now. Yeah, no, that closet back there is honestly, it's the creepiest thing. And like, for all of you who are tuning in yesterday, and I don't know if there's people in here who don't know what's going on right now. So this is where my first experience was. I'll just do a quick breakdown and then we'll move on. I promise you guys. So I was sitting right there. Oh, you can't. Sitting right there in this bed right here, looking into this closet when I came to having a sleep paralysis episode, and this was my first experience with the old hag. No, it's kind of maybe John, I don't know, but yeah, so I woke up, I couldn't move, I couldn't say anything, I could breathe, but I couldn't, somebody said it this way: you can scream inside your mind, but the only thing that's going to come out is a groan, and it's the weirdest thing ever. So if you don't, if you go through a sleep paralysis episode, there are scientific explanations for it, but the only thing they don't tell you is why so many people see the same type of figure, why they see the same lady, even people who have never seen her before. But anyway, I was looking into the closet, she raised up, her head was up at that beam right there. She came up onto the bed, and as she approached the bed, I was sleeping right here next to my wife, came up, and she kept getting closer. Her smile kept getting wider, more sinister looking. It's just the creepiest vibe. She had grit under her fingernails. They were like 3 inches long. She had really sharp teeth. Honestly, sleep paralysis can do some weird things, and I know some people have said that that's a demon, and it's hard for me to say what it is, but I do know one thing for sure. The weird thing is that Why would so many people experience the same thing throughout history, not even knowing what the old hag is in the first place? Or some people call them the night gypsy, I think, or the night hag. So if y'all haven't heard of that before, definitely look it up. It's a good, creepy story. Anyway, we'll move on to the next attic that is sitting over the part of the house which I hate the absolute most. And again, as you can see, that is the type of fall right there, right down there onto that hardwood floor. So that's why I do have somebody else with me here today. Don't feel as bad when I have other people here with me. I don't know if it's just make sure this thing is tight. The weirdest thing is reaching the doorknob, right? Opening it up, going back down, and then, ooh, it is ice cold in there, bro. It is ice cold up in here. Yeah, I can totally understand that. Sleep paralysis is just, it's the most, it should be hotter than hell up in here, but it's not. Okay. Oh, God. Yo, I did not know you could. Yo, what? You can crawl all the way through from that way. I don't feel like going back there, though, yo. That's... Yeah. And so here's the... Oh, shit, I hit my head. Yo. What the hell? It's like my mind's playing tricks on me right now. So this is the view from the roof down. And right there you can see the jacuzzi that's down there and the original owners. I don't know, but it's... no, I don't have an attic fan up here. But down there at the jacuzzi, that is where they had found the two bodies that I told you guys about yesterday. And the previous owners had to go through several contractors to get it installed after it was found. But honestly, what the fuck? Jesus, yo. Okay, I'm gonna go to the siren, to the alarm system, which does randomly go off in this house a lot. And honestly, I don't mind confined spaces. Oh my God, yo. It gets colder and colder as you go through. Ugh. Yo. Okay. This is about 3 feet. 3 feet to stand in right now. So I'm on one knee and 1 foot. What the fuck? Sorry for cussing, you guys, but this is just... Oh, God. Spider webs. So this siren... Funny story about this crap. And it'll happen like once a year, right? To where this thing will just start blaring for no reason, and there's been no intruder, no nothing. And it's like one time a year in the winter months, it'll just go off and you can't turn the son of a gun off. And as I keep going through here, yo, that goes far. Look how far that goes back. I'm trying to get y'all a good visual. It looks a lot closer on the camera, maybe because I'm zoomed in. There we go. So it goes a good distance back, but I really don't feel like going back there right now because I should be sweating my ass off because it's summertime, and I'm not. I'm starting to get colder and colder as you get further into here. So I can't even turn around. So I'm gonna try and get turned around. Shit. Yo. I've actually never even like seen this before. So we're actually all the way over at the other attic door, which is right there, the middle one that I was telling you about. So When I walk into a person's house, I can feel spirits when they're doing good. Blah, blah, blah. Is it a regular occurrence? What if you poured a bottle of holy water all over the attic and just put it in a spray bottle? That's the thing. And honestly, guys, don't think I'm talking bad about anyone who believes in God right now, because I respect all of your views. I respect everybody, positive and negative, that has tuned into my live streams. I appreciate every one of you, and you guys are all entitled to your own opinion, but I've just been through some things in my life that lead me to believe that yes, there is an alternate force in here, or in life, that we don't understand. So I guess you could call me agnostic, and I don't go to church. I haven't been to church since I was a little kid. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Yo, my ass is stuck as hell. Holy shit. And these are the type of confined spaces I'm used to going in at work, but usually I'm like 10 feet, 20 feet in the ground when I do it. All right, so now for the dangerous part. I gotta get down onto that ladder and get down, so go ahead and get rid of that. Okay. Yeah, get some holy water on the same way. I'm not religious, but definitely spiritual. I feel you, man. There's a lot of, need to call taps. It's like, where did the baby go? So my baby is actually here. She's outside. They will not come in the house. Give me a second. I gotta put the phone down, y'all. It's just the safest way for me to do this. It's the last thing I want y'all to see is a death on a live stream. Even though I'm sure there's probably some sick people out there watching this that want to see a death. I'm not giving it to you, not today. Not today. Holy hell. Okay. So now, the last attic and the creepiest part of the house, period, to me, is where we're going next. Just gonna go ahead and lay this down so we don't drop it. So, creepiest part of the house and where I get tasty brew. Sorry for the filters. I didn't even know I was switching through these things. This is, without a doubt, the creepiest part of the house. There's my flashlight. Never like going back here, and anytime you enter into here, you just get cold. Like, I can already feel the cold hitting me in the face. And as you can see, there's no vents anywhere in here. So, like, how do you explain it just always being cold in a sealed off part of the house? And as you get through here, you get colder and colder and colder. So the last attic, it's right behind that chair down there, which is where we're going next. Okay. Yeah, the AC's on, but 79 degrees. 79. This is North Carolina. This is North Carolina. This is specifically New Bern, North Carolina. Yo, and I know the AC's on, but it's 79 degrees in here, and it is freaking cold. So unless the... Okay, it's a photo cell. That was screwing with me for a second because I hit it, goes out. Like, you hit the light and it goes out, so I thought it was a motion sensor. I'm like, yo, that should not be happening. God, I hate this attic, yo. Yeah, definitely go check out John the Paranormal Guy. If you guys are in the mood for good, creepy content, stories, all sorts of stuff, he's the real deal. Check him out. Yeah, a lot of childhood memories in this room. And it is ice cold coming out of there, yo. Like, it is ice cold. It should be hotter than heck in here. There we go. Oh, there's a lot of just old junk in here. And I hate being in here. Like, damn, yo, this is my stuff from when I was a kid. I haven't seen this stuff in forever, yo. Oh my God. Okay, but it's not about that. Sorry, I got distracted. Yo. But the vibe, honestly, between... What the hell? Okay, there's some information that I've never seen before, yo. That's pretty freaking cool. Okay, so I have names now. Okay. Amanda Caroline Miller, 1985. 5'9", 1985. Claw marks, scratch marks. Honestly, I feel like this would have been a kid's room or something at some point. See if I can find last name Smith, Dave Smith. So I'm thinking is everybody that's owned this house has come up to this board and written their names on it at some point. So now we have some names. Definitely Caroline. Kill B-L-A-N. Can anyone read what that says? Kill B-L-A-N. Blanford. Todd. Let's get some of this shit out of the way so we can read some of this crap. I've never seen this before. This is interesting to me. Kathleen, March 24th, 1985. I would like to know if that was somebody that just tried to... Because that's the only negative thing I see is kill right there, but it doesn't seem like... Sammy. Well, my name's Sam, but ain't no one ever called me Sammy. And we didn't live in this house as children. So we have Todd, Kathleen, Amanda, Caroline, John Ward. Yo, I know this guy. John Ward. I know him. That's fucking weird, yo. That guy's still alive, so it'd be nice to communicate with him and see what the hell. I had no DMT. What the hell? Was this somebody's like, I'm gonna trip my balls off room or something? Yo. The house was built in 58. And it is a popular name, but there's a lawyer in our town with the last name Ward, and he's still alive, and his name is John Ward. So it'd be interesting to see if he had ever been to this place before. He goes in and eats where my wife works at all the time. And he's a good guy, so I don't see the hurt in trying to talk to him. Maybe he just doesn't know that we're in this house. Questions. Is this the attic? This is one attic. Is there a room behind it? Yes. And this is the room I hate the most. And honestly, when you're in this room, yo, you don't feel like it's cold, but there's not like a terrible vibe. You know what I mean? Like as soon as you exit this room, Sammy Joe is another name. As soon as you exit this room, you just get, it's just like, yo, I'm gonna have to put the flashlight at it. Yeah, this is the room that, and honestly, I was telling John this, he knows, this is the room I hate going in the most. This is the room that gives off the worst vibe out of anything, you know. Where did I put the flashlight? Oh, it's in my damn pocket, yo. Why are they crossed, though? I don't know. Honestly, you guys, I've never seen these names before. That's interesting, though. It gives me something to go off of. We got C-H-E, whatever the hell that is, Y, Smith, Kathleen, Dave, Norman. Are y'all seeing this? Yo. Okay, let's try this again. Norman? Norman. It's starting to get real cold, yo. This is the shit I'm talking about, y'all. Like, my hand is not on the button. Norman. Norman, is this you? If it is, turn the light off. Okay, Dave, is this you? If it is, turn the light off. Sammy Joe, Kathleen, Bill, Dave. It's starting to get colder and colder, yo. Ask him to flash the flashlight if he intends harm. Can you... I don't... Yo, no. No. Oh my... No. Fuck that room. We're not going back in there today. Yo. Dude. Dog. It is so cold. It's following me too. It's so cold. Yo. Dog. And see, like, y'all seen that, right? That was nowhere near the buttons right here. I was holding it like this. Just for the sake of this, I just want to know. There's something I want to know. I'm only doing this again because there's people here with me that are outside. Oh, God. Yell at it. I am not yelling at it. That is for damn sure. That is so cold. It is so cold in here. 78 degrees, 78 degrees, 78 degrees. You guys are seeing that. Do I rent? No. This is owned. Something about that bottom corner right there makes me not want to go at all, and I don't know why. I really don't know why. John, this will be here. So I would much rather you do you and get back to being better. I hate that for you, man. And I'm procrastinating because I don't want to do this again, but we're going to do it one more time, and I'm getting my escape ready. Oh my God, it's so cold right here. That was a lot harder to open this time. Yo, what you guys didn't hear right there is that there were just some taps behind me. Okay. We'll do this again. Okay. So now you guys know I'm not fucking bullshitting. Finally got something on alive. Okay, let's try this again. Norman. Norman, are you here? Is this Norman? Do you intend to do any harm? Mr. Smith, are you here? What is that name? Fannin. And now it's not doing it anymore, y'all. There's no flashes. Give directions on how. Okay. Norman, if you are here, can you make the light? Can you turn the light off? Norman, if you are here. Dave, if this is you. Yo, dog. Dave? Okay, Dave. It gets really cold and then it gets really warm again. Dave, if this is you, can you do something else like knock? Can you tap anything in this room? Dave, do you need help? Flash the light for yes. Mr. Smith. Okay, what were the three names that I was saying? It was Dave. It was Norman. It was Kathleen. Norman, if you're here, can you turn the light off? Can you make it blink? Dave, Norman, Kathleen. Yo. Okay, yep. Not feeling it anymore. We're gonna go ahead and get out of here. I don't want to do that anymore. And I'm starting to feel sick. I feel like I want to throw the fuck up. Okay. Ooh, it is so cold. We're gonna go ahead and get the ladder downstairs so we can see Abigail. Jesus Christ, yo, it's so cold up here. Give me a moment, bear with me, you guys. I gotta get this big ass ladder downstairs. We'll show you the doll if I can find it. Wherever that. God. Nastiest smell I've smelled in a while. It's really hard to get this ladder down here, y'all. Forgive me for taking so long. I just don't want to ruin anything in this house. Okay. And there is y'all's friend from yesterday. Yes, and I will post up exactly what happened because I have it saved. It saves your live stream for 20 days. So I will post up the events that occurred. Honestly, I don't know what it is, a foul smell that's upstairs right now. So, this is as close as I get for now. You guys want me to ask her any questions? Why isn't my name on top? I don't know. That's a good question. It's not sulfur. It's not like somebody struck a match. Is there anything you want me to ask? My name is missing. I hope I didn't just get banned. And I'm like still live, you know what I mean? And as soon as I get off, I'm like donezo. Yo. If there's anybody in here, can you knock for me? Honestly, yo, I don't feel as bad downstairs. It doesn't feel cold at all. It feels warm down here. It doesn't. But yo, I swear, y'all, the people that were in here yesterday, right? Doesn't the facial expression looks like it's changed? And it may be just me, but I don't feel like that's the same face I was looking at yesterday. Oh yeah, that's Ducky. That is one of my niece's favorite things, is Ducky. She loves Ducky and she loves Doll. Doesn't it look different? The eyes look more vibrant. They look more blue today than they did. It's blunt, nope, different face. It's got a soul attached to it. Honestly, y'all, I don't feel as bad down here. It may look like she's blinking, but I promise you I'm looking at the doll right now and it's not. It's got to be the graininess because I'm zoomed in so far, because I hate getting close to it. No, the doll is not. Smile if you're alive. Yo. Yeah, I'm not picking up. So the doll has been passed down from generation to generation. No, I'm not cracked out. I do not do drugs at all, yo. I actually wake up at 4. I go to work on Camp Lejeune. I do my thing. I come back home. I have to pick up my daughter from daycare. So no, I do not do drugs. I get piss tested because I work on a military base. I do not do drugs. That is one thing I will argue with to the day I die. Go to the attic with the doll. Nope. I'm sorry. I mean, honestly, that. So we'll go upstairs one more time real quick. Just to see if the vibes changed at all. Yo, it's like a wave of cold air just hits you in the face. See how you notice the light's not blinking until we get back there? It's not doing shit. And the more you get back, the colder it gets. Nothing yet. Until it starts blinking, I'm gonna keep going, but it's still cold. That is weird, yo, that it would only happen. So cold. So the house was built in the 1950s. It has not changed. And for those of you who just joined, I'll do this one more time for your sake, but I really don't want to do this, but I will do it for your sake. We will ask one more question or 2 or 3 more questions. No, I am not here alone. My daughter and my wife are outside on the... Okay. So these are the names that we found. Okay, I know I just froze. So we went through Shannon, Dave, Norman, if you're here with me, Dave, if you're here with me, can one of y'all do what you did with the light about 10 minutes ago? Not getting much of anything this time. It's probably just the light shadow. My hands are a little shaky. I'm not seeing anything moving, to be honest. Jesus, yo. Okay, so Dave, if you're here with me, I'm trying to set this up so you guys know I'm not messing with you. You know what I mean? Like, okay, we'll do this. I'm gonna step away from the light. How about that? I'll step away from the light and we'll do it. Dave, If you're here, can you make the light? Can you flicker the light like you did 10 minutes ago? Come on, Dave. Sorry, I just read it in the voice that I seen it pop up on a thing. Sorry, Dave, I didn't mean that to you. Norman, if you're here with me, can you make the light flicker? Kathleen, if you're here, can you make the light flicker? Kathleen. Okay, what other names do we have on here? Smith. I don't know if that's like Fannin or Dannon. I've never heard of a name like that before. We have Bob. John is X'd out. Why does that say 325.25? I mean, I'm sure it probably said 85, but it just looks like that one says. Amanda, if you're here with me, can you make the light flicker? Honestly, I'm starting to get warmer than I was a minute ago in here. It's not as cold. It's not as bad. It doesn't feel all that negative anymore. So, yo. Jesus. See, it hasn't flickered like that since we had the last time we were in here. Dave. Amanda. Kathleen. I'm not getting anything this time. It's starting to get warmer too as I'm up here. I'm not as cold anymore. What other names do we have? Katie loves Chris Lee. 96. Morgan B. was here. Love ya, Morgan. Chelsea Wortman was here 1996. 566 area code rules. And it seems like I'm feeling like a lot of people that used to live here just kind of use this room to carve their names out on it as leaving their mark, you know, which is pretty interesting because I've never noticed it before ever. I've never looked. Cindy. Okay, you guys want to see Abigail. It's not as cold up here as it was a minute ago. I don't feel as bad right now. It doesn't feel bad anymore right now. Yes, Abigail is okay. She's downstairs. That was left unlocked. That's not good. She's good. Abigail's good. She's down there outside. I'm sure my wife is getting frustrated. This stream became a lot bigger than I thought it was going to get. Candace. Kathleen. Dave. Norman. Honestly, I don't feel anything anymore now. Like it doesn't feel like it did up here at all. Yo, do y'all hear that? Oh God, my daughter's playing with the wind chimes downstairs. Okay, that's what it was. It was like a high-pitched ringing. Honestly, I don't feel bad. Cindy, if you're here, can you make the light flicker like it was flickering 10 minutes ago? Nothing. It still smells putrid. It doesn't, it smells like, honestly, like somebody left out an old Hot Pocket for like 10 weeks and it just baked in the sun. Shannon. We go in here. My phone's probably about to die, you guys, so forgive me if it does. This is where it all started, right here. Kid noise. My kid is outside right now. I don't feel right being in here, though. It's freaking cold. Shannon. Candace. Kathleen. If you're in here, can you make the light flicker? Kathleen. If you're in here, can you make the light flicker? Nothing. Henry. Y'all saw Henry? Yuri. Try Yuri. The name Smith means something. That's the most... Oh, that's the oldest one that I've seen was Smith, and that was 1985. Never on the documents, though, did I see any of those names that were in that room. The only one I did think I seen was Smith, but I didn't see anything about anybody else. What happened in that room? So that was where my first experience was. 3 days before we lost our baby, I had a sleep paralysis episode in which I saw the old hag. Honestly, yo, I don't feel anything anymore right now. I really don't. So we're going to go ahead and move out so I can show you Abigail and assure you guys that, yes, my daughter is completely alive and well. That's where we just were, all the way up there. Oh. I don't feel anything negative anymore. There's Abigail. There's my baby girl. Hey, how you doing? How you doing, huh? It's almost time to go night-night. Mm-hmm. I know, yep. Shout out to the newborn. How is Mom? Mom is doing great. She does not like me doing these things. She's always hated me doing live streams with a passion. So she doesn't really want to be on. Yo, shout out to Newburn. If y'all want to get, yeah, if you want to go ahead and get her ready, I'll wrap up the stream. So, remember, you don't have to go in there if you don't want to. You can go this way. We can unlock this. Now, she's going to put Abigail's shoes on. I did not see any orbs in the last room when I was up there. But for any of you guys who are just joining in, we did actually get some... It sounded like a damn rattlesnake. We did actually get something on this live stream, which I will show you guys. You just get this out of the rain so I can get Abigail inside the car. I'll go ahead and do that. Oh, shit. So if anybody's got any questions, y'all can go ahead. I'll do a little answering of some questions while my wife is getting my daughter ready. Oh my God. Jesus. Okay. Sometimes this thing is finicky. And the only reason I actually had that pulled out is because I knew I was going to walk past it and I didn't want you guys to see the license plate to the vehicle. That's the only reason I was like that. There's the creepy mural. So imagine pulling in your first day into this house and there's a black mural just sitting there. I know it's green. Oh God. I've got to go back in for 1 second, babe, and then I'll be out. All right. Got to go in. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Honestly, you guys don't need to gift me anything. I just do this because I know that people like to see it. There's a lot of people that enjoy history. There's a lot of people that... Here's my smokes. So, go ahead and get this ladder out of here. How long have you lived there? 2012. 2012. Honestly, I honestly really didn't believe in this sort of shit until a little bit ago. It's so hard to get this thing. Let me put the phone down. I'm going to break the crap out of everything in my pathway with this mammoth of a ladder. So for anyone who's interested in seeing, what happened again, I will go back through the stream and I will cut out the segments that we actually had the hits on, and we will post those a little bit later tonight after we get Abigail situated. Holy hell. This thing is huge. Okay. Yo. Jesus. Oh my God. Okay. Yep, being safe. Being safe. What state are you in? New Bern, North Carolina. Straight up. I just heard a woman then. That's my wife. She's outside right now waiting for me to get everything wrapped up so that we can go home and put child night. Holy hell. So it's not, you guys can be the judge of that. I don't want to answer that and have anyone be like, this guy's bullshitting you, But there's a lot of people on this stream that seen it happen. They've seen it tonight firsthand. Dog is not here. Emerald Isle for the time being. Are you guys moving? No, I moved way too much as a child. I did not want to put my kid through the same thing. In the line of work that I do, I was moving around a lot. I finally found a permanent job that doesn't travel, and I got my rate that I needed, and I took it, and we're staying. Yeah, I got a lot of friends in Havelock. We do a lot of work on Cherry Point. Shout out to Cherry Point, anyone that may, be there. I'm trying to get to y'all's comments right now. It's really hard. There's so many comments going on. You should bring the dog. That's a good idea. Maybe this weekend we can bring the doggo. Jesus Christ. Yeah, well, you can say that all you want about the views, but everybody else has seen it firsthand that's still in the stream right now, what had happened, and I will be posting up what happened. Can you pass me the other keys, please? And then we'll head out. these comments. I'm trying, y'all. I really am. There's so many comments popping off right now. Professional help, blah, blah, blah. Where are you going? No, my family. So my family's all down here from out of state in Emerald Isle. So we're currently staying with them right now. Your family, blah, blah, blah. Someone else is in the house. Bring the dog now. I'm sorry, y'all. My daughter needs to go to sleep. Maybe tonight after I charge my phone. Would you guys like that if I came back with my dog later on tonight? After I get my daughter situated? If you do, I don't know, let me know in like my last video or something. Okay, I just got a lot of yeses. Yes. Okay, so maybe, okay, so let me get my daughter situated. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream right now. Allow me like an hour and a half to 2 hours to get my daughter situated. If you guys are still up, cool, you can check back in. I'll do another one. If I can make it back, if I can't, I will let you guys know that I'm not going to be able to make it back here tonight. But for sure, if we don't do this tonight with the dog, we will do it tomorrow with the dog. All right. I appreciate all of you guys checking in. I appreciate everybody. Thank you guys so much for checking in, and I'm glad that you guys finally got to see something that you got to see it live. So I appreciate you guys all checking in. Much love to everybody. Y'all have a wonderful evening. I wish everyone the best, positive and negative, and I will never block anyone for voicing their opinion. I will never do that. You guys are all entitled to your own opinions, and I respect that. I will never delete comments, and I will never block you from saying what you want to say. So y'all be safe. Love you all, and y'all all take care. Bye for now. Thank you for the roses. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you, everybody. Y'all have a nice evening. Okay.